All right, so now we're going to set up a personal news signal external. So target key stakeholders at a company when a recent executive moves and new hires. Use this event to reason and reach out to offer your services. So let's click try it. So when a new hire has been brought on, so a new hire, or left a company related to this scoop, so executive move, left company, new hire, related to any department. In this case, you want to select the pertinent departments. So let's just get rid of these and leave, we'll do marketing and C-suite. So from here, it's going to select up to 20 contacts. I'm going to adjust this just to make sure that I'm not using too many export credits. And because the industry I'm targeting, you're not really going to have more than 5 potential contacts per company. Realistically, for this specific trigger, it's just going to be 2 or maybe 1. So we can do current role. So we'll do C-suite, all of C-suite, excluding finance, HR, IT, legal, medical, operations, and there we go, engineering and technical. There we go. So if you have a buying committee, you can simply select buying committee. The contact info, I want them to have a mobile phone number and a direct phone number. Or you could do and, so mobile and versus mobile or. So let's say mobile or direct or phone or business email. Or if you select and, it's mobile and direct plus phone and business email or whatever you select. I want the accuracy score to be high because I don't want to use my bulk credits on a contact that may not have the most accurate information. And location, if I was setting location, I could simply select the location. So let's do all in the United States. If it was a specific territory, I could do that too. And there we go. So now from here, I can simply export contacts and companies, and I want to do that and assign it to myself. If you didn't want to assign it to one specific user, you don't have to. And now let's also make sure we limit the enrolled companies. So what this means is a maximum of 500 companies can be enrolled per week. Now in this case, I want it to be no more than 100 per day. Now let me clarify. So you can do it daily or weekly. In this case, I'm going to do daily. So no more than 100 companies per day for new hire executives. Let's actually bump that down a little bit more. We can do 50 per day. So 50 per day plus up to 5 contacts per company, and then it will export. So now when there's a new hire, they left the company, etc., related to operations or marketing for any company. You can also add company filters here if you want. So in this case, treat it like an advanced search. So we can do consumer services, business services, and agriculture. Headcount, adjust your headcount. So we'll do 250 to 500. Financials, if that's relevant, you can configure that here. It's not in my case. Company attributes, same as before. If it's relevant, apply it. Type and model, same as before. Location, I want it to be in the United States. And if there's any pertinent technologies, I could simply select them here. So now I click apply all. So now when a new hire left a company in operations or marketing for a company that's in my selected industries with employee count, it will then export up to 5 contacts per company where a job function is the executive and the contact has a mobile phone and direct phone. And then it will export to HubSpot and assign it to myself. So now we're going to turn on this workflow and we're going to close it out. There we go. It's live. So there's not going to be any data here since we just set it up. But if we go back, we can find one that has executed, so you can kind of get a peek of what it looks like. There we go. We can see 7.44 thousand executed in the past 30 days. Now, if I were to select other ones, it would show more data. In this case, it's been 30 days. And you can see the contacts here, companies here. If they failed, you can simply click download and see the reason why they failed. And you can also edit the workflow there. But we're not going to edit that one. Let's go to the one that we just configured. Let's click edit workflow. And let's change the name. So we'll do this one, test. There we go. And if you want to configure any other settings, so for example, we want them to also have a business email. There we go. And since it's on, we are good to go. Simply close it out here. And there you go. It's that simple. So that's how you set up personal news signal external.